What's up, guys? Good evening, everyone. We're going to talk about a true story. This took place several years ago out there in the Eglin Res. You guys ever heard of a place called Skivans Point? Grassy Point Park? I got in the water at Grassy Point Park and I started swimming. It was about a mile out to Skivans Point. Some people call it Skivans, some people call it Skivanos. People have their own names for it, but from what I've heard and understood, it's called Skivans Point. So I'm swimming. The water's pretty deep. I wouldn't say super deep, but about 10 feet. And basically, if you're looking at Google Maps, Skivans Point goes out into the bay. I was swimming basically south and west. It was about a mile swim, and I'm about halfway through the swim, and I see something in the water. Come to find out, what I saw was actually four dolphins. They were circling me. And from what I understand about dolphins, when dolphins circle people, they're actually doing that to protect them from sharks. Was that the case this time? Possibly. So after that, they swim away, and about 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, so I finally make it to shore. And if you look at Google Maps, you'll see there's a trail that leads out to Skivans Point. What I did was, once I got on the beach, I basically started walking and running down the trail, and there's the area I call the quarter mile of mud holes. Like literally, there's places where the water will be up to 4 feet deep if you drive your truck out to it. Make sure your electrical is waterproof and you have a snorkel, because if not, you'll probably hydrolock or go out there when there's a drought. If there's a drought, you can make it out there in two-wheel drive, but if it's been raining, you might as well forget it. So I run through all that, go up to where that particular trail starts, and I take the left and I run back to the dirt road and I follow it all the way back to Grassy Point Park. And here's something really cool about Skivans Point. From what I understand, there used to be a house on it. An old man said it was called the Whore House. That's where they would bring women to several years ago and do bad things to them. Is this true? I don't know. But if you go there and you pull up on the beach and walk, you'll find old bricks laying in the water. If you're going, down the beach, back east, going back like towards um, Grassy Point Park, just walk down the beach with the trees falling down. It's kind of hard to a walk, but yeah, just look for the bricks, and that's where the old whorehouse used to be at. But yeah. I grew up in the area. I hadn't been over there in a while. Yep. But oh yeah, I was gonna tell you, make sure if you go out there, bring food and water with you, because there's no water, no power out there. In by Grassy Point Park, there's actually two houses there, or three houses, and they actually run off a well in the solar power. And another thing is, bring a lot of bug spray, because the mosquitoes get bad out there. And another thing is, if you do go out there, you're better off going out there in the winter. Just thought I'd mention that. But as always, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, drop a comment in the section below, and share. Help the channel grow. Good night, be safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.